this is going to be a quick follow-up. Uh, I went digging around YouTube. Oh my gosh, and ended up finding. Oh, I'm actually being dragged away from my target. Ended up finding the location of a couple of the actual locations of these crafting specs. So, Wiki wasn't lying. It was just useless. It was just not accurate enough to where these things actually are. So, this is downtown. Actually, it's kind of on the border of downtown and Corporate Plaza. Um, the middle bridge, you want to go under the bridge coming from the street right here. And that'll lead you here. And let's go ahead and put these guys on the t-shirt. Like so. Oh, too high. Oh, never mind. Got him. Let me pull out my gun. Charge it up. Throw my weapon. 12,000 damage. Actually, let me try this out. Stay in one place. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does better damage if I'm charged up with the gun. Anyway, in this box, you'll see the crafting spec for the imp grenade that's homing. So, we've got that now. If we end up finding a random box that has crafting specs in it, especially rare crafting specs, we're going to use those boxes in order to try to farm a biohazard crafting spec. But I don't know. I tried farming a couple spots that were either on YouTube or on Reddit, or just literally I just put it into Google like, yo, does anybody know where this thing is? And it appears to be absolutely random. Alright, so the next spot we're going to go to, by the way, the warp I used to get here was from V's apartment. Next spot we're going to go to is in Santo Domingo. So remember we went to, where is it? Malagra. So it's close to that, but it's actually on the other street on this side over here. So let me make sure I got it straight. Yeah. So it's in this little corner coming off the roadway. Let me repoint it. Coming off the roadway behind it, right here. That's where we want to go. So we do want to warp to Malagra, but we also want to just go to the highway behind it instead of the actual street. So again, Wiki wasn't 1000% wrong, but it was far from right. Like, if you were trying to use Wiki, you were going to be confused like I was. And that's why I was confused. Let's go ahead and get going over there. As soon as I can find the warp, we'll be there. Wait. Oh, here it is. Now, my question is, are all of these just hiding under bridges? Because if all of the... Well, let's see. Let's go on this way. I need a different Berserk, by the way. The Berserk I have is made for guns. And I guess with my current one, guns aren't that bad, but it would make more sense to use the shortest Berserk possible for this. The one that has the shortest cooldown possible. Because all I really need is the ability to... Oh no, because this isn't on the bridge. It's just literally right here. Oh, throw the grenades. Here, there is our crafting spec for the gash. So now we have that. Alright, so it's not what I thought, like they're all in the bridges. That would have made it really simple to try to track down the last one. Instead, now we gotta go look at every single... I'd imagine we have to go look at every single... we gotta go search for every single assault in progress, and maybe we find it that way. But okay. Our only real clue is that it's probably not downtown, because the last one's downtown. Like, this one's downtown. Slash Corporal Plaza, honestly. And it's probably not in Santo Domingo. Or actually, where are we right now? Yeah, it's probably not in Santo Domingo. And it's probably not... It's probably either in Northside or in Westbrook. That would be my best guess. Because we've got one here. It could be in Haywood as well. We've got one here, we've got one here, and we've got one that I'm about to show you over here. And just so you guys know, Crane Games is the channel. Crane like the bird. All one word. Crane Games is the channel that I'm getting this from. So he gets his proper credit for this. Because this is all his discovery, not mine. The last one is going to be under this bridge right here. So let's go ahead and get to it. This is the way back. Oh, not too far. Okay. This one apartments. Alright, so from here we need to go to the nearest bridge. So actually I'm heading the right direction. If I just go that way. But we need to go under the bridge again. So yeah.
Bang bang, here we come!
So after you get rid of all the enemies, I mean you can sneak up to it too if that's your style. Crafting spec for the homing shower grenade. Alright, so now we've got all three crafting specs. What I want to do now is That's not a hostile turret, so that's cool. I'm not going to try to search down and I'm not going to try to find what you call it, the crafting spec for the biohaz. I'm just going to assume I'm not going to get it. I do have, and honestly, I do have this gun, which is chemical damage. If I absolutely, for some reason, need chemical damage, we can do that. But what I do need to do actually is a couple things. Number one, this should be Fortuna. And then we need to make how many? I need to make a Street Smart here, and not Street Smart, Zero Drag here, then one, two, three. So let's do that. So three armadillos. One, two, three, and then we're gonna craft. Oh, let's start by replacing these. Get some survivability because we're a little squishier than we were with our other build. Alright, and now for this, we want to get our speed up. Actually, let me sleep first because when you craft, you can raise your crafting level. Should have been doing that already since I was throwing grenades. Try to get myself up to level 20 in engineering. Alright. Yeah, let's rest before we even think about doing anything else. Cool. Yeah, so shout out to Crane Games for actually having a correct guide on for version 1.6 on how to do this because I was frustrated. I was clearly frustrated. You could tell by the end of the last episode. The wiki had pissed me all the way off. Eh, coughing. Coughing! Wheezing! I hate that. It's such a long delay. Like, I get it. V-sick. Alright, so what we can do here is craft a whole bunch of Cinderella slippers. Oh, six. Let's see what we get. No luck. Keep going. If I craft 10 and I don't get it, then we start all over again. Oh, got it. That was number 7. Lucky me. Alright, cool. Um, Oh, I need to also get some mods for this gun. I think, well, we're stacking crit anyway, so we might as well go crit. Oh, I wasn't aware that I had some already. That's fine. Alright, so if we check our stats now, what are we looking at? We got 2380 armor, 774 health. Not too shabby. We are doing pretty well. Uh, all things being considered. Let's put let's put the stuff away. We don't need anything. That isn't. Yeah, I mean. Alright, this is the important one. This is the Zal that we like. And there should be one more. Guts, because we didn't get Mox yet. We were on Pyramid Song to get it. Um, Everything else, literally, we don't care about, right? So everything else can be broken down for parts. Actually, that's a better way to do it. Become food for grenades. There you go. And let's see what it looks like to craft these. Alright, so they're not incredibly expensive. Actually cheaper on the rare side. That hurts my soul though. How much that costs? These are lethal. It says not these aren't not lethal. So yeah. It'd be nice if we had some well, where can I buy some biohaz grenades? I guess is the real question, because we can go get some biohaz grenades. We just have to purchase them the old-fashioned way. All right, so what are we working with? The homing version in Vista Del Rey. Cool, let's head that way. And we'll just buy oh, actually, before we buy a crap ton of those, let's go train real quick. And when I say real quick, I have no idea what real quick means. Where's Vista Del Rey at? Over here, right? Yeah. Where's the weapon vendor over there? I don't think I've ever been there. Down here. Cuddle Park, Bubble Sparks. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Children's models are worth nothing. Okay, okay. Maybe a coprocessor. Yes, ask a repair.
Thinking of buying some.
Okay. So there's 6 of these. That make buying them pretty slow, actually. There's only 6 at a time. Not bad. It's not as cool as the colorway I found before, but it's not bad. Alright, let's go do some training. At Nitty, as always. You know where we do this, guys. You know our favorite hunting grounds. To get some levels on levels on levels. Uh, so in this case, we're not trying to level. We're just trying to get engineering to level 20 real fast. We're at 21%. Let's see what a run would do. So jump here. Alright. Actually, I do want to try something. Let me try fast crafting a ton of these. Incendiary or gaseous? I think incendiary. How many can we make? 300? Let's make 100. Fine, $1.75. That's fine. So if I'm charging my... Yeah, this just hits way harder, it feels like, if I'm charging this up. Like... I guess it didn't hit him. Yeah. We'll try it with the home grenade next. And the reason I'm picking up everything is so that I can break down everything later. I've seen the argument that it's more efficient to just break stuff down to just sell this stuff off and then break it down. Then break it down. Well, you sell the stuff off and then you buy more parts. I'm not sure which is actually more efficient.
Now it all makes sense.
Oh wow, that didn't work at all. Alright, that was disappointing. Incredibly disappointing. Maybe if I threw 2 of them. But for now, I was optional to get it done faster.
Flash float! Flash float!
Oh wow. Way to miss. I see 4 bodies on the ground, so there's probably a 5th one somewhere around here. That guy died in his brain dance. Oh yeah, that blew that car up with 1 shot. Unless I got really lucky. I could try it uncharged and see if it hits just as hard. But those raw numbers were like 10s and 12s. It's just me holding the charge down. No crit. The crits were like up to 16. So yeah, I really gotta see if it's changing numbers or not. I think all the modifiers that apply to your current weapon also apply to your grenades. I'm not sure. That was so weak.
What the fucking fuck was that?
Meanwhile, charge. Yeah, charge just does way more damage, it looks like. Or, I mean, that was a 5.
That's how.
That was a crit, though. There's no telling what it was. Scoring critical hits with grenades is just disgusting. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's just disgusting. Actually, Once I have waste not whatnot, it's probably most efficient to break everything down. Oh wait, why am I sorting by weight? Oh, I like how uncommons just keep popping up. Maybe it would be good to have the one that gives you what you call it, uncommons. Allows you to fuse uncommons into bigger ones. Because I'm getting a steady flow of uncommons. All right, so after that, I got a double run at the what you call it though. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, but unfortunately, it's gonna throw my numbers off. That looks like 15% with the best possible run because I got a double at the construction site. All right, turn around, right back down. I think this is faster than driving. I'm pretty sure this is faster than driving. To reset all the stuff we're trying to reset. At least on my Xbox it is. Darn. That's gonna waste my code blood out. I was trying to jump over that barbed wire to save the code blood. Oh, never mind. You get to save it. That was a critical headshot. Alright. Let's start collecting items right now. Save us a little bit of time. Let people run towards us eventually. So these three are just the easiest to take out this way. Ozab's nose really does just one shot. Personnel. I have no idea who I'm in combat with. But yeah. Whatever. I think I get the most damage as soon as they detect me, though. Like,
Down!
my speed and my crit rate just go all the way up. And it's just like, yep, you guys are about to take this L as soon as that happens. I guess we'll do it this way. Alright, so in this case, what's the closest one that's good? Maybe I could use frags. Yeah, the incendiary grenades have a small blast radius. That's another thing against them. Yeah, we'll just go back and forth between rare frags and... That's funny. 1, 3. And then, I need to craft some more of them. Oh, I can't craft. By the way, this Tatar is really good with this build. It's really, really, really good. Probably the most overpowered weapon. It might be the most overpowered weapon in the game with this particular build. Like, I'm not lying. Oh, well, I don't want to say I'm not lying, but I'm not kidding. Like, this might literally just be, like, the gun. The most overpowered weapon imaginable. Especially if you get in close range and you get to proc, easy out for another 20% damage. Oof. Golly. Alright, what I wanted to do was craft a whole bunch of rares. So I think I like those. These right here. These Johns right here. These is death. Not death. Death. Throw one of these grenades, you won't be hearing nothing for. Alright, let's see how it works like this.
And here I thought
Oh,
this day would be a done.
that's pretty efficient. More efficient than fire grenade, that's for sure. I think that's good enough to hunt things down, and then I could just switch back and forth. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, now I gotta use this again, because now I gotta hunt people down.
That's to asphalt! Frank zipping in! Everyone down! Come here! Don't be scared!
Yep. Backpack, 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 backpack. Oh yeah, I forgot to break down clothes last time, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So the good thing about breaking stuff down, even though you lose all the money, it may be inefficient from a time and money type of standpoint, but from a, I'm so confused. Why can't I break some of that? Okay. From a time and money standpoint, it might be inefficient, but from a how how's this equipped? There's no way. Okay, this is dumb. I have no idea how that happened, but we'll fix it. Okay, now we're back. Things were getting kind of weird there. They're just continuously. I think the rare ones only cost these two items that I'm getting so many of as well. So that's what makes them really, really efficient if I really just want to chuck them out without any consciousness whatsoever. Like the homing frags. Yeah, they literally only cost these two items. So oh no, they cost rares too, darn. That sucks. But it is funny how comically efficient it is at just hunting people down, especially people who are trying to like hide. But it's not as quick. That's the main knock against it is that it's nowhere near as quick. Like you have to wait that extra split second to get the effect. Alright, so that was a run. That was another double run. So apparently during the daytime I'm just able to get these at will. So that should be up to like 52%. Yep, exactly 52%. Cool. Might as well do this now. Get out of the way. Uh, 15% per. It would take 4 runs for me to get to level 19. And then whatever the rate is at level 20, it would be at least 7 runs. Probably 8. So I've got at least 12 runs left. So with that said, I'm not going to ask you guys to sit through all that. I've had enough time to experiment and show you guys what's been going on. I'll just do that off stream, and then when we come back, I'll be fully kitted out. We'll spend some time buying more biohazard grenades, and then we'll go take on Don't Fear the Reaper. So as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. Catch you on the next one. Peace.